Hello Cancer, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Cancer September reading for you guys. I'm really happy to read for you. As you know, my YouTube channel is very new, so yay, I'm happy and excited. Today I'm using the Lenormand deck. I really love Lenormand cards, and this is the Ciro Marchetti Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Alright Cancer, so what's gonna happen for you in the month of September? What's coming up for Cancer in the month of September? If you feel this video resonates with you, please hit the subscribe button. That would be awesome. It would mean a great deal for me. And I will also make sure to leave my information, my email below if you want a private reading with me. I would be more than happy to give you a private reading, a personalized reading. All right, Cancer, so what's coming up for Cancer in the month of September? Let's see. What's coming up for Cancer in the month of September? Cancer, what's coming up for you guys in the month of September? All right. I think the cards are fairly well shuffled. I do like to shuffle them a lot, I have to say. I really like to get those energy flows going. All right. All right. All right, Cancer, what's coming up for you in the month of September? Let's see. Okay, you have the Mountain, the Lady, the Birds, the Lilies, the Dog, you have the Cross, you have the Child, you have the Stork, you have the Whip, you have the Moon, you have the Path, you have the Ring, and you have the Scythe. All right, and the cut is, I hope you can see it well, the cut is the Anchor. I'm just gonna put that here. All right, so for the cut, as I say in my other videos, I will not use it in the actual reading, but I'm just putting that there because I like to see what the cut is, and it kind of gives like a general tone and general soft information. It adds a little bit of information for the overall reading, but it's not really a card that I see in the reading. Okay, so the Anchor is a very good card, is one of the latest cards, and what I mean by that is the Lenormand deck has 36 cards, the Anchor is 35, is the just before the last one. Is a very good card, and it means you are anchored, and you have roots, and you're stabilized, and things are manifesting, things are getting real. They're not like in the air. It's reality. Anchor is reality. All right, so let's start with the actual reading. Okay, let's just look very quickly and what are the domains or areas that come up for you. So one of the main things I see here, the ring, it's at the bottom of your spread. So the ring is everything regarding partnerships, marriage, of course, and you know, any type of partnership, like business partnership, everything. Okay, you have, and that's kind of it actually, is like big areas. You do have two cards that speak about new things, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. Let me just look really quickly first and look at the cards here, like the actual like playing card symbols, and see how many of those you have. So you have you have 2 queens, 2 aces, 3 jacks, 3 jacks, 2 8, 1 6, 1 7. All right, so when the card is just like one, an individual, like 1 6, that doesn't mean anything. When it's 2, it's not a very like big or important meaning. Like 3 really begins to be more significant, and you do have 3 jacks. So jacks are beginnings. Again, I see this with these 2 cards here also. So jacks represent beginnings. They are like new forces coming in. And yeah, there are some new beginnings manifesting for you, and you do have 2 queens. Yes, you do have 2 queens, 2 kings, and 2 aces, and aces are also new beginnings. And with the queens and the kings, and also the jacks, I mean, I think this is going to be a pretty busy month for you. You're gonna be socializing, you're gonna be meeting new people, you're gonna be getting out, so you're going to be, or you're gonna be supported by a large group of people. But I can see already a lot of interaction and new beginnings for you, Cancer, this month. However, the card in the middle of your spread is the mountain, and the mountain means, it kind of slows things down. So it's a bit of a challenge and a bit of an obstacle standing in your way. So it doesn't mean that it's an obstacle that you will never be able to overcome, quite the contrary. But it does mean that you will have some challenges, maybe unexpected challenges. Whatever you want to accomplish will take more time, and maybe you will have to find ways to move around it rather than just going straight, like a straight line. Okay, but yeah, I see here on the top, so what's crowning you is the path. Okay, so actually it's like 2 paths, so it's branching. Okay, so that means decision. So you have a decision that you need to take, you have a decision that is on your mind, and I think with the cross standing just right to it, I think this is quite a big decision, quite an important decision that will definitely go to something that is new. So it's a decision about maybe moving on, letting something behind, maybe letting something that is bothering you behind. I can see here with the cross is not a very good card, I have to say. It's something that is bothering you, that is something may have happened in the past, maybe that forces you to move on, and you have to let the past behind you. But the past is like something that burdens you, or maybe this decision somehow burdens you, and maybe even this decision kind of stands like an obstacle. Maybe you're not extremely willing to take this decision, but you have to take this decision and make this decision. I have to tell you that this decision is going to really mark you know, an improvement for you, and definitely a new start. It's definitely going to be a new start for you. And again, this decision is a very important decision in your life. It's something that is burdensome. Maybe you have to leave this in the past, or maybe taking the decision, or what the decision is about, is something that is a bit of a burden, like a weight that you're carrying on your shoulders. And this decision with this card here, with the ring card, well, it's a decision that will really bind you to something. Okay, so it's like a partnership. I do see another interpretation here. So if it's not like a partnership, like a new partnership, maybe it's a decision that will make you, force you cut a partnership, whatever that is, whatever that partnership is for you, be it a love partnership or a business partnership, because you do have the side here, and this means cutting. So you do leave things behind you, okay? But since you do have the Stork here, which is one of the best cards, it really means like new beginning, a happy new beginning. Everything is positive, is elevated. You will maybe even have to move somewhere else, okay, to another place. Let's take a deeper look here. So you have a good reputation. I'm not sure exactly what this is about, or maybe if that's you know, related to the decision, but there's something about a reputation here. And if you are a woman, this definitely is about you. If you are a man, maybe something related to a woman, maybe a very significant woman in your life, maybe this decision is about her, or it involves a very significant woman in your life. You do have here the child. So the child is like the stork, right? It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's a very it's a pure new beginning, okay? It's something that is very pure and positive and candid, and you know, yeah, like purity, new beginning. But it will lead to some arguments here with this card. So whatever this new path is, or maybe this new decision, or this decision that you have to make, one, it shows me here that you're challenged by it. It's burdensome. It will take time. It's like you maybe in a way don't really want to take this decision or be involved with whatever it is, but you have to make this decision. And you will have to, there is a lot of talking about it. So this is talking, this is arguments, okay? And it will be a decision that will or this new path that you're going to take, it's gonna cut you through, it's gonna cut with your past. Also, I have to say that so there's an obstacle here, as I said, in the middle of your reading, it also means that things are gonna move slowly. So maybe it will take time for you to really make up your mind and really, you know, take that decision. Again, it's something that is concerning a woman. If you are a woman, maybe this is about you, like this is something very important. You do have a very good reputation here, but yeah, you are burdened. You definitely are burdened, and you see, like in your near future, there's a challenge for you, but things will. So you will have to talk about it in order to, you know, be able to make a decision. something new here. So the child is just below the woman, so something new here has kind of already you kind of know what this is about, right? Because something new has already manifested. It's not like it's out of the blue. No, you know about this, but you don't want to make that decision, or it's, again, it's burdensome. It's a burden and it's a bit of a challenge. But this new thing has already manifested, and it's something that is very pure. You know it is. And it's something that that will end, or maybe it is a partnership. It's about a partnership. So it, again, it's a very important decision. It will lead to some arguments, so there will be a bit of a, let's say, controversy about it, but not very much, I have to say, because all the other cards are very positive. The whip here, okay? And then, but once you kind of make up your mind and you go over, let's say, this blockage, and you overcome and you kind of made that decision, things are gonna go around pretty quickly. And so there's going to be a new beginning and a cut with the past that is going to happen, but that's going to happen quickly. Okay, Cancer, that's it for you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.